I wanted to ask you this question: if you had $50 million fell in your lap tomorrow, tell me 3 things that you would do outside of the obvious. You gonna take care of family, take care. We got that. Tell me 3 things that you would do, and I want you to answer the same question to E that you would do instantly if you had $50 million tomorrow.
$50 million tomorrow, man. Sunnyside of South Park, man. I'm buying all that. I'm buying all that, man. I'm buying all that. The stuff we've been tatting on our bodies and claiming that need to be.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's more what I'm on. Like, I'm on that. Like, I'm a study of Nipsey Hussle, man. I'm on entrepreneurship. I'm on black business. Man, as soon as I get enough money to start buying up the hood, that's what I'm on.
Absolutely.
For sure. And if it got to be 3 of them, that's because it's going to be 3 built.
Hey, man.
That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? That's been my goal. I got this old head from my hood named Puggy, man. I just was young watching people. I'm one of them watch and study kind of people, you know what I'm saying? And I watched them, like even barbers, I watched them and realized, like, man, they waking up for themselves. If they want to go inside and smoke a sweet while they doing, they can. You know what I'm saying? And just entrepreneurship is just important to me. You know what I'm saying? And Big Pug had that car wash on Reed Road.
Reed MLK.
Mr. Bling Bling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me as a youngster, I didn't see like, oh, Big Pug got a car wash. I seen like, man, Big Pug is on boss.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's major for me. And that's really what I'm on, man. I'm trying to buy this hood, buy my hood up, the stuff that I scream in every song, and just put on for it. You know what I mean? And bring people from Alaska and England over to Reed Road. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, getting big headed ain't my thing, because it's like, in my mind, it's supposed to happen anyway. Right. You know what I mean? So we just going with the plan. Yeah. You know what I
mean? And that's the whole thing, because we grew up shouting out South Park, Fifth Ward,
right,
and not having what you expressing right now is giving young people and a lot of older people too the understanding of that. Okay, it's okay to be proud of where we come from, but we don't own none of where we come from.
Right.
That we wasting years of our life.
For sure.
You know. So what would you do? 50 million fell in your lap tomorrow.
Man, if 50 million fell in my lap tomorrow, honestly, I'll infiltrate our culture, the streets, the hood with technology and resources just to get us ahead so that we can win financially and technically and get ahead of all the other cultures. How we got people in India and China embracing technology and winning it because they're planting in their kids' heads at a young age. So if I had that type of resource and net worth, I would more than likely just use it and push an initiative just to kind of flood the streets and hood with technology, just so we can win, because it's programmers in the middle of Highland Clark, Sunnyside, South Park, 3rd Ward, 5th Ward. They just aren't getting those same resources and tools as those kids out there in Katy and Cypress. So I'd really just go out of my way just to plant some technological seeds with our youth and even our elderly. That way we can understand how technology can change our lives in the world. And I feel that if the right people get their hands on technology, it'll change their environment, and it'll basically plant a seed of generational wealth and just structures so that people can get money. So that's what I thought.
Our babies are geniuses, man.
Yeah.
But the conditions we live in kind of suppress that greatness. So somebody come along and introduce them to exactly what y'all are talking about, man. That's gonna take us out of here.
Yeah, education.
That's what the enemy don't want.
Yeah, especially education. Like when you went to school for business?
Yeah, I went to school for business management, man.
Okay. When you went to school for business, what's one of the things that you learned that you never would have thought that business school taught you that you never would have thought of?
Man, first of all, business school got me messed up to the point where I can't walk in no establishment.
Yeah.
I walk in Chuck E. Cheese now, and I don't think about like my girl.
You ain't worried about the little dude in the rat costume.
Yeah, I get to counting the heads in here and realizing like, man, this is a bullshit setup, and they get money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's this system?
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bullshit setup. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the 4-foot tile. Like, they really here getting money. We could have bought all this stuff from Walmart. You know, I get to think of my own Chuck E. Cheese. You know? I walk in Little Caesar.
Brother K. Reno, look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in
function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother, K. Reno. And check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business. You can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it.